Well, I guess we got kind of an answer. Now, not entirely sure how long the Bucks and Omega are going to be suspended. Could be a couple of weeks, could be the rest of the year. We don't know. More than likely a couple of weeks, because they need all the name talent they can get. But Punk, well, he's no longer the AEW World Champion. Basically, he tore his pec, it's a very similar injury to what Cody has, or is recovering from now. And because, that fight that ensued backstage, and because of everything that went down, Tony Khan appeared on Dynamite right at the beginning and said that he had no choice but to vacate both championships. He stated that a new trios champions would be crowned tonight, which they were, in Death Triangle, which is Pac, the All-Atlantic champion, and Penta El Zguro and Rey Fenix. They beat the Best Friends in Orange Cassidy. And then he announced that the world title would be determined at Grand Slam at Arthur Ashe, and it's going to begin tonight with a tournament of the Grand Slam Tournament of Champions. The first match being between Bryan Danielson and Adam Page. The winner of that goes on to face Chris Jericho, who, along with Jon Moxley, got buys. They have buys because I think Jericho is the first AEW World Champ and Moxley is a 3-time champ. You might say, well, Danielson has yet to win a title in that company. He's Bryan Danielson, and he's been the WWE champion. So, that kind of qualifies him to be in the tournament, I guess. And then you have Sammy Guevara and Darby Allin facing each other on Friday. The winner of that takes on Jon Moxley. I'm assuming both matches take place on Dynamite next week. And then the winners of that will face each other in the finals at Arthur Ashe for the vacant championship to crown a new, not interim, but officially new world champion at Arthur Ashe Stadium. And my prediction is it's going to be Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley could become a 4-time world champion. You might say, well, Jericho could get it. That's true. Danielson can get it. That's true. But we all know it's heading towards MJF, probably at Arthur Ashe, where he could cash in his shot that he earned in the Casino Battle Royal. With that said, Tony Khan didn't say much after that. He didn't mention the Elite. Apparently the Elite and Punk were not in the intro for Dynamite. Again, it kind of shows you, the severity of the situation. And, as far as Punk goes, we're not totally sure his status, besides being out indefinitely with the injury of the pectoral, or the Elite being out via suspension. We don't know the severity of that. But obviously it's severe enough to where maybe for the next couple of weeks they're not in the intro, at least the Elite isn't. But we'll see what happens over the next several weeks, next month or so. And if they come back, hopefully, maybe Tony Khan will give them the mic, and knowing the fact that, hey, they might have gotten rid of Punk got him out of the company. I could see someone like Omega and the Bucks being allowed to speak their piece and even apologize for their actions and all that. And maybe even acknowledge that, yes, the original idea for AEW was for them to have a platform, a personal playground to prove that they are the best at what they do. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what occurs over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, Tony Khan stripped both parties of the championships, crowned new trios champions in Death Triangle, and at Grand Slam is going to crown a new world champion, not interim, but official world champion in Arthur Ashe in a couple of weeks. So yeah, he didn't say much on why he's doing it, but I think he pretty much knows that everyone is in the know of what happened and, the outcome, the results and all that occurred because of it. So we'll see where they go. We'll see what happens as they move forward from this. He didn't necessarily say, Punk's terminated or anything. But obviously, if he's stripping him just because of an injury, which he would never do, that is a telltale sign that, yeah, maybe maybe Punk's time in the company is done. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section, live chat during the premiere. Like the video, and until then, guys, I am out.